And welcome back to some more Call of Duty. So today I actually decided to take a little break from multiplayer because, I've been losing my mind in the past recent videos. They've been kind of negative. So I decided that I'm going to go ahead and play some zombies. But not only am I going to be playing zombies, but I decided that I'm going to get a little bit nostalgic and revisit Die Machina, which, if you guys are unfamiliar with, was the first zombies map to release on Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And I'm going to be playing with randoms to make the video a little more interesting, because normally I don't really play with randoms. So yeah, let's see what lobbies we get into. And if you guys enjoy these Call of Duty videos, remember, there's a new Call of Duty video that releases every weekday at 5 p.m. US Central Time. Turn notifications to vote more Call of Duty content and want to be notified when a new video releases. So I'm going to go ahead and load in with the Tech 9 because that's the next SMG that I'm planning on getting gold. And then once I get the Tech 9 gold, then I have diamonds on my SMG so I can move on to another weapon class in my Dark Matter grind. And I don't have the Tech 9 level though. I literally just unlocked it a few tiers ago with the Battle Pass. So I'm going to go ahead and use it in this match, see if I can level it up. Oh god, I forgot to use that double XP token. I don't want to be that guy and back out, so I'm just going to stay in the lobby, but man, I should have popped my double XP token. It would have made the weapon level up way faster. Alright, here we are. So yeah, if you guys wonder why I make more multiplayer content than zombies, even though I enjoy zombies more, it's because zombies, let's be honest, it's a really easy mode. And every video would kind of feel like the same because, I'd either be training around with a really strong wonder weapon or I'd be in a camping strat. So yeah, I tend to play multiplayer more because, it's more entertaining because I'm not very good at multiplayer. So this Tech 9 so far is not bad at all in zombies. I mean, it's only round 2, but I want to see how this thing stacks up in later rounds. Oh, and don't worry guys, I have game chat disabled before I load it in. In all my videos I always am talking in game chat without realizing it, and it's so embarrassing, but don't worry, I remembered this time. So once I get this SMG to gold and I get diamond for the weapon class, I think the next one I'll be working on are shotguns, and that will be annoying. Well, actually it won't be annoying because fun fact, I checked recently and I had gold for my Howard. I don't remember getting gold for my Howard. I've never gotten gold for a weapon accidentally. So yeah, that's one shotgun down. Literally all I have to do is just get gold for the Gallo, and I have diamonds on shotguns. I didn't even try, and I already have 20 camos done for the Gallo. I don't remember using shotguns that much, but apparently I did. Yeah, it wouldn't be a public zombies match if your teammates weren't being stingy as all hell. Like, they're not buying any doors. This man's sitting at 3k points. I can't. So, I haven't been running into too many people using this Tech 9. Actually a really good SMG. Like, I've been killed with it a good amount of times. It's strong, don't get me wrong. It's pretty strong. So yeah, when Die Machina first released, I actually didn't really know how to feel about it, kinda. Like, it's not a bad map, but I guess the right word would be underwhelming from what I was expecting. Back then I was still salty that they were continuing the Ether story because I thought it ended perfectly with Tog. I really didn't want a continuation, but we got one, and honestly, it's a decent continuation. If the story had to continue in any way, I would prefer it like this. It doesn't erase the impact that Tog's ending had, but it does continue the story in a meaningful way. And that's kind of like the best of both worlds. I should level my guns in zombies more often because not only is zombies just way more fun, but it's way easier to level up the weapon. However, it would make grinding out for gold much more longer than it would normally be, because as you're leveling up the weapon, you're also getting challenges done while you're in multiplayer. But in zombies, you're not getting any challenges done. So then once you finally hit max level, you have all these challenges you have to do. Yeah. Okay, so I did just take it down right there because I was AFK for a brief bit. But yeah, luckily I didn't have any perks. So one of the first perks I'm gonna try to go for is depth perception, because of the salvage increase. That would be pretty useful, I feel. Ah, come on! No one likes a nuke this early. This thing is pretty strong, especially when you get the burst attachment. But a lot of people haven't been using it because I feel like it's not the meta, and some people just don't have it unlocked. But once more people get it unlocked, and once more people realize how good it is, mark my words, multiplayer is just going to be filled with Tech 9s. Unless Treyarch nerfs it, but honestly, I don't think it needs to be nerfed right now, at least. I haven't run into it on too many occasions to where it's just broken. But this thing is pretty good, which is why I decided to go for a gold on it. Yeah, if I wanted to go for Dark Ether, I mean, that would be pretty easy. Like, I was tempted to go for Dark Ether, but I mean, like I said, zombies is pretty easy, so not really much bragging rights come with Dark Ether. Okay, so these guys aren't using the Megaton to shoot the plant, so I'm just gonna kill him. I hope this Tech 9 doesn't fall off like on high rounds, because if it does, then I will probably have to switch to something. So yeah, I was saying this in the Onslaught video, but I guess I'll say it here. I genuinely don't know where we're going for DLC 4, because with D Machina, it got leaked into Oblivion. With Firebase Z, we knew it was supposed to come as a default map, so when it got revealed as DLC 1, no one was really shocked. Malware, we knew there was a Berlin map coming. However, I don't think anyone knows what DLC 4 is going to be. We were supposed to get a map in the Euro Mountains, but I'm pretty sure that ended up being Outbreak, right? So I genuinely have no idea where DLC 4 is going to go. So yeah, I don't know when, but I should have a video coming out soon talking about like my thoughts of Vanguard Zombies and Treyarch taking over development. And yeah, I don't know. I really liked it when all three studios were working on a different like variation of zombies, because we had something new like every year. It was like a different like depiction of the mode. And I don't know, it was just really fun. And like Exo Zombies had its issues, World War II Zombies definitely had its issues. But I mean, it was still cool to see zombies taking a different direction. However, with it going to be the same thing as Cold Wars this year, still about that. I would have liked to see something done different this year, as opposed to just getting, you know, more Cold War Zombies. I mean, I'm not complaining. Cold War Zombies is not bad by any means. It's actually pretty fun. But I don't know. I would have liked to see maybe even a sequel to World War II Zombies, to be honest. I wasn't the biggest fan of World War II Zombies, but I did love where the story was headed. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Cold War Zombies was originally going to be a sequel to World War II Zombies, but, you know, with the whole thing that happened with Treyarch taking over, they had to transform it into a Ether continuation. I'm actually kind of shocked at how good my teammates are, though. Like, they're not, like, I'm shocked at how not bad they are. Because with randoms, like, they're always going down on round 3. But here, everyone knows what they're doing, everyone's staying alive. It's fun having a lobby like this. I'm really glad that they had cross progression between multiplayer and zombies, though. Like, that's so cool. I love it. So if you guys want to see more zombies videos, definitely let me know, because I know I've been playing multiplayer a good bit, but I'm definitely down to play more zombies. I just don't think it's something a lot of people would be interested in. I mean, like, even though I would have liked to see something different of zombies, it's still gonna have the same like Cold War system, which will make the games feel much more connected. There's cross progression between all of the games, so that's a huge relief. Like, everything just feels connected. Everything just works. One thing about old Call of Duty is that a Infinity Ward title, a Sledgehammer title, and a Treyarch title all felt like their own standalone thing that would last for only that 1 year, and then that was it for that game, and then it died. But with this whole cycle, like, not only are these games lasting much longer after release, because a lot of people still play Modern Warfare, but there's a lot more life given to the games. I'm really liking it. Apparently with Zombie Chronicles 2, Activision considers it the ace in the hole, and they're going to drop it whenever they need to. And I guess that means if Vanguard's a flop and they don't make as much as they expected to make with it, then they'll probably release it. Or let's say Vanguard dies mid-season, nobody plays it anymore, then that's probably when they're gonna drop it. They're gonna drop it when they most need it. That's kind of how Zombie Chronicles was, like the original one, because it released in the middle of Infinite Warfare's life cycle, and not a lot of people Warfare, because everyone decided to hate the game before it came out. So yeah, they released it, and it made them a lot of money. Oh, but one thing that's not going to be fun about Vanguard is that we're going to have operators coming back as characters. I actually haven't thought about that until now. God damn it. Malware is the first map since I don't even know when. I guess, like, to me personally, the first map since Dead of the Night where I've actually loved it. I like D Machina, I like 5AZ, I can stand Outbreak. I like most of the BO4 maps. I liked Ancient Evil, I liked Alpha, I liked TOG, but I didn't love any of those maps. But with Malware, it's such a great map. The only reason I decided to play D Machina instead is just because it's been a while since I played D Machina, and I thought it would be fun to revisit it, you know? Yeah, look at this. It's round 20, and so far, like, my team and I have a collection of only 3 downs. That is awesome. That never happens in public matches, ever. The only reason I decided to play with Venoms was because I thought I was going to be reviving them, like, on round 17. I thought I would be running around the lobby trying to revive everybody, and it would be hectic, but no. They're taking care of themselves, and that's honestly even better. So I wonder if Outbreak is going to cross over to Vanguard, because they're constantly updating Outbreak, and they really are hyping it up to be like this big thing that's going to be even bigger. So I wonder if it's going to stay in Cold War, or if it's also going to be in Vanguard as well. And I was watching a video, and this guy actually proposed a really interesting question. What engine is Zombies going to be on? Because we know that it's going to be Cold War Zombies, basically, inside of Vanguard. We know that it's going to be developed by Treyarch mostly. But will they revert back to this old engine? Or will they make the switch and make the game mode on the new engine? Either situation actually excites me, because if it's the old engine, then I'm glad that we have the old engine, because I personally prefer it. But if it's the new engine, it's going to be really interesting seeing how it's adapted into, like, the Modern Warfare engine. Yeah, I'm sorry, I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but I really hope they don't bring back the premise group. Like, I know they're tempted to. I know they just came to COD Mobile. I know the community has been begging for them to come back. But they had such a good send-off. I don't want them to come back. Do I want an actual group of characters? Yes. But do I want it to be the premise group? Not really. Here's a great idea, right? I would be fine if the premise group came back, but only as operators, and they weren't canon. I would be fine with it that way. Because in this game, you can already be Samantha Maxes, and it makes no sense with the story for you to play as her. So what if they just do the same thing, but with the premise group? Like, they're not actually here, but they're playable. Because, you know, you can also play as all these multiplayer operators who would in no way be assisting Requiem. So the operators, for the most part, aren't actually canon to the story. So yeah, they should definitely have the premise group come back, but only, and I mean only as operators. That way it doesn't affect the story, but the community also gets their characters back. You literally killed 2 birds with 1 stone. I just gave Treyarch a lot of money. Congratulations. You can keep the quality of the story and also have the characters come back too. So I wonder, and this is just me speculating, I hope this is the case. I wonder if there's going to be a super Easter egg of this game. It's about time we finally ask the question. Is there going to be a super Easter egg? For those of you who don't know what a super Easter egg is, basically, it's a crazy thing that happens after, like, it's some sort of reward after you've completed every single Easter egg in the game. The best example of this is Infinite Warfare. If you did all the Easter eggs, you got a special boss fight, And after you beat that boss fight, you got to play as a special character, which was a really huge deal back in the day. I don't care what they do as long as it's something, man. Like, I just want something. Maybe a special ending for people who've done every single Easter egg so far. Or just a calling card, or maybe a new weapon blueprint. I don't know. Like, I hate blueprints. I think they're useless, but I don't care what it is. Just something. It's ironic that Black Ops 4 has some of the hardest Easter eggs in the entire mode, and yet you get nothing for beating all of them. You know, it's kind of annoying that Activision is just holding on to Zombie Chronicles 2 whenever they need to release it, because if Vanguard does really well and everyone loves it, which, you know, would be pretty cool, then we're not going to be seeing Chronicles 2 for a good bit. You know, while we're just talking about Call of Duty in general, one thing that I want to ask, like one thing I want to know about, what is Infinity Ward's next third mode going to be like? Is it going to be the same thing as Vanguard, where it's just Treyarch doing the mode this time? Or will it be Spec Ops again? And if it's Spec Ops, then how will it work? Will it be the same thing we saw in Modern Campfire? Or will it be basically revamped? Okay, this guy's using a Tesla Storm. Let's get it. Oh my god. Yeah, allowing for cross progression is probably one of the only good things Activision has ever done. Because if they didn't allow it, then that would probably mean people would play the game a lot more, because they would have to level a weapon for both multiplayer and zombies. They would have to level up on both multiplayer and zombies. But now people can just play one mode and, you know, still level up their stuff, and yeah, it's great. Yes. 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 I've been wanting to exfil for a while now. Jesus. This match has been going on for a good bit. Yeah, I did not expect to be playing for this long. Oh, we do. You're going to complete this match alive, my good friend. Yeah! Woo! My god, that match lasted a long time. I did not expect to be recording for that long. If I would have had a double weapon XP token, my Tech 9 would have been either level 40 or 50 by now. Because I literally got to level 23 in that match alone. Alright guys, well, that was the Machina, just casually visiting it, playing with Publix, playing with randoms, and yeah, I really enjoyed myself. That was a pretty nice time. My teammates actually knew what they were doing. I got to try out this Tech 9, which is actually pretty decent in zombies. It definitely held its own. Yeah, I'm looking forward to using this in multiplayer. I really am. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys want more zombies videos, then please be sure to let me know. And if you guys want more Call of Duty videos in general, then a Call of Duty video releases every weekday at 5 p.m. US Central Time. So be on the lookout for those. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.